the Boston Richie shit, let's go back to that. People gonna be saying, so like, how can you call Boston Richie a snitch if you never really got nobody arrested? And you know what I'm saying? You saying you ain't get nobody arrested either. So like, what's the difference?
In what case? If you read his paperwork from his Grand Theft Auto case, he told the police his two homeboys knew that the car was stolen. He told them that when they got in. In the paperwork, it says his two homeboys got arrested.
So you debunking it. So he did get people locked up type shit is what you saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's what
the paperwork said. But he said he was spinning the police. That ain't never happened. So niggas is saying like,
yeah, but you're talking about the murder case. There was 2 cases.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then the co-defendant in that other case DM'd me and said that he snitched, and then went on Say Cheese and said, nah, ain't nothing happened. Like,
yeah.
You know? Motherfuckers gonna run with whatever they gonna run with.
See who else we got up in here, man, before we get up off this shit.
They said add K-Frog.
Who is that? Send me the
he another Florida prison YouTuber. He's been inside of the Florida Department of Corrections.
Tell him to send it. I don't see it. K-Frog.
Hey, K-Frog, they said request a thing if you still in there. I just seen somebody that said bring K-Frog in. I don't know if he's still in there. But it's like I told you, bro, they still saying I told on the smoke shop I never worked at because somebody made a fake video on YouTube and then they deleted it. But what they put stays. It stays on the internet. So then motherfuckers be like, oh, didn't he snitch on the smoke shop? That I never worked at. And then if you Google the smoke shop, they said it's 2 Indians that got locked up. So it's like, you can't win if they don't want you to win. The internet undefeated. But motherfuckers in real life, it's never that.
No, I feel that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it really ain't really too much really to talk about unless old boy want to come on here, I'll add him up and shit. But for everybody,
he in the comments right now, his shit's KFrog_100. KFrog_100.
Yo, K-Frog, send me the request. There's a lot going on. I can't see it, but if you send it to me, I could add you on here for sure. You said you follow my nigga King AK-47? Let me add him on here. Yeah. See what he got.
Follow AK.
Yo, AK, hop on here, man. I need your perspective, bro.
And I know can't nobody in Cali say nothing because Greedo's fine, right? Yo.
Man, what the fuck going on, man? Hey, Rebo, what up, Jake, bro?
What up, nigga?
You know my deal going hard, nigga. What's going on?
What, you in the dark?
Huh? I'm outside. You know, big ass. We ain't gonna say too much though, but
yeah, don't do that. What's up though?
Man, what the fuck going on? Nigga talking about your boy, Jake. I'm like, man, what happened, man?
They trying again, bro. They trying again. They keep trying to politic me out the situation.
No, what happened though? Like they talk about you wrote a grievance or some shit?
Yeah, I wrote a grievance in prison on some shit that happened when I got fired up and the police beat the fuck out of everybody in the situation.
Now I know the difference between the grievance. Niggas in jail write grievances all the time, man. And COs ain't giving me shit. But what did you say to that motherfucker though?
I said, dude fired me up. They took us to the back.
Wait, you said
his
name?
Huh?
You said his name?
Yeah, I wrote everything that was in the DR that I had. Everything in there.
You said dude fires you up and what?
Dude fired me up, and then the police beat the fuck out of everybody in the back room. But half of what they said happened was we all attacked each other when none of that shit happened. There was 4 people involved. Only one person did something. So dude crashed me in front of the COs. So they watched the whole thing go down. But then they try to say I hit him back with a fucking rock or a brick or whatever, and they try to say 2 other people did something that never happened. So we all got sentenced to this shit. We went to DR court. We all got 120 days of confinement, and then I wrote a grievance after, saying none of that shit happened.
Jake, man, you said his name, bro. You know what they about to say, bro.
What are they gonna say?
They gonna say you a rat, bro. You don't know this. You know this, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna stand.
You said the nigga name. So wait,
so you saying you can write a grievance, but if you don't mention the person in the grievance, then it ain't right.
How you going? All right, so if you get shot, right, in front of the police, you get shot, but then they put you, mind you, who shot you, just shot you in front of the police, right? But you catch a case off of the shit, and you appeal the case, and it says in the paperwork, this dude shot you, so you repeat what's already written over here, They got this written already. He already got sentenced for this shit. So you repeat, I was shot by so-and-so in front of the fucking police, but then they said I did this, and I never did this. They already got him, sentenced him, watched the whole fucking thing. You just repeated what's in the initial statement. So if you read the DR, what I said in the grievance is in the DR, except for when they said that I flipped this dude and then this one flipped the other one.
No, I see what you said, but you really should have said I got hit in the head. I don't remember who the fuck hit me. You feel me?
They already watched this shit happen. So when the shit first happened, he already fired me up. When you go to confine, because you ain't never been to prison, right? Or you did?
I've been to jail.
When you go to prison, if you pop somebody, you go to prison, or you go to confinement, you sit in AC confinement, which is like jail. You sit in there until you go to court, which is disciplinary court or whatever. Once you go there, they're going to say, all right, you good, you get out of confinement, or they find you guilty. We all already got found guilty. So a motherfucker ain't get fired up and say, oh, he just fired me up. No, you already did it in front of Troll. I didn't have to say shit. They cuffed us up, took us all to confinement. Mind you, 3 of us went to confinement off of what dude did. No one else did nothing. The 2 other ones that got picked up didn't do shit. One had a hole in his head because my brother popped him and the COs didn't see it. But because of what he did, all of us went down for the shit. So we all go to confinement. We all get hit with 120 days. And then I wrote a grievance to appeal the shit. But the fucking shit didn't do nothing. And then the COs gassed the fuck out of me.
So I know what you said. Basically, you said you ain't tell on the motherfucker you already got in trouble. Like a lot of niggas be like, man, he hit me when they don't know.
Man, I got in trouble. We all already had got in trouble and all already had got sentenced to 120 days of confinement.
No, that's true. That's true. I thought we weren't supposed to put people's names and shit though. Even if it was true.
I'm filing a grievance on what's already a disciplinary report. So you have to put every fucking name in it. Otherwise, you're not even gonna beat the grievance on the grounds that you didn't fill out the grievance properly. You gotta put what CEOs was there, what captain was there, what dorm it was in, all that.
Did you beat the grievance? You beat it?
Hell no, I didn't beat the fucking grievance. The CEOs came, tried to buck me on my food trays, wouldn't give me no food, and they gassed the fuck out of me. So I got hit with 60 more days off of that shit, and then ended up doing a whole 210. I didn't beat shit. I went to war with the police off of the grievance.
So basically, the grievance was for nothing.
It didn't help me.
So you couldn't have said, oh, I just got a question. You know, I fuck with you though. These motherfuckers did me talk about your boy this, your boy that. So if you couldn't have put like, I got hit in the head, because I'm assuming you got hit in the head, right? You couldn't put, I got hit in the head. I can't remember what the fuck happened. All I know is I got hit in the head.
Man, I put exactly what was in the DR. What was in the DR is what I put. That was already in the DR. It was already sealed and done. We already got sentenced to the DR.
This shit crazy, man. Remo, man, you looking confused, man. What's your take on this, Remo?
I'm trying to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, let me add King AK in here. You know what I'm saying? He gonna press him harder than when I can't.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, this is my boy right here. I fuck with Jake. I feel like saying the nigga name bogus as hell. But at the same time, it ain't like he told some shit that didn't happen, you know, that they didn't know. Like this snitching to me. If you get shot, they don't know who shoot you, and you say, hey, he shot me. You feel me? Now you getting them going with their investigation, and that leads to an arrest. But if the shit already happened and the police happened, I wouldn't have said no motherfucking name, though. I would have played like I said. Like, you feel me? Because that is still, in a way, cooperating in a way, though.
How do you appeal a case without saying any name?
Shit, that's a big question on niggas appealing and see.
Well, that's what a grievance is. It's the equivalent of an appeal on the street. So how do you appeal something without putting anyone's name in it that was involved in the situation? So you telling me you're gonna try to appeal? Because my homie that was just on here was there when it happened. Bro got a life sentence right now off a body. So right. He gonna be able to appeal something without mentioning anybody, anyone that's involved. You have to cite what the fuck took place.
No,
now, for me, I got fucked over anyways. It didn't go through. Nothing happened. But nothing happened with dude either because he already got sentenced to what he already did. The man crashed out in front of the fucking police to get up out of the dorm so we didn't hit him up. So he pulled.
I heard dude say that.
By fucking hitting me with a brick in front of the police. And because he did that, they searched everyone else, and 2 other people got picked up off of what he did.
Here's the question then. So do you regret making the grievance since it didn't even help in your favor? So it's kind of like pointless.
Man, I regretted writing the grievance the second I started getting bucked on food, bro. Motherfuckers don't even know I went through it with the police over the shit more than anything. The dude that fired me up was in the cell with my homie getting his food took. That wasn't nothing. I went through it with the COs about the shit. Because the COs are like, oh, now you want to fuck with us? I bet. So they throwing empty trays in my cell and shit, and then they fucking came through with the gas. Gassed the shit out of me. So it's like, what we talking about? I went through it with the COs more than anything. And you know what's crazy is I pointed out how the COs beat the same kid that fired me up. That's on his behalf. So now what? Oh, you snitched on the police? Like I said, I thought we couldn't do that. Huh?
So you gotta put the motherfucking name in the grievance though? I ain't think you have to put a motherfucking name in there.
I mean, bro, you can put whatever the fuck you want to put. Either it's gonna work or it ain't gonna work.
Right.
In my case, it didn't work.
The
so
grievance
I
ain't
not wrote nothing and it still wouldn't have worked.
The grievance ain't with the nigga that hit you, right? It's really with the COs and them putting you in the hole,
man.
Right?
It's the COs, bro, because the COs is the one that lied and said that I hit him, that I did some shit to him that never happened. The COs was the one that beat everybody. I never got beat.